Hey guys, I'm Baby Rix here, and today we're going to be starting a second mock series to go along with the Battle of the Bulge, which I promise you I'm still working on. And so this one is going to be a LEGO Vietnam War mock with no specific battle, skirmish, or engagement really covered yet, or that I'm looking at for inspiration. It's really just trying to capture kind of the vibe and the atmosphere that existed in that war and kind of in the conflicts that sprung up. So, as you can see right off the bat, I'm using a lot of these green flower stems. I think that's what they're called. I don't quite, they might be plant stems. Flower stems, plant stems are all the same thing. But yeah, it's gonna require very much of that. And now we're gonna, or should I say, I'm going to start filming freehand as I've done on my previous mock videos so that you guys can see more close. Okay, so what we have here is way too many figs for this size of mock, but these are essentially all the figs that I'm going to be using, and I've only created these two 16 by 16 plates so far. I tried using like a modular, you can see there's a Technic piece in there. I tried connecting it. I don't know how it works, but I tried to make it so that, I'd make each of these 16 by 16 plates, and then, I could shift them around and move them however I wanted, kind of almost like a modular mock system. So I might be doing that in the future. But I guess to kind of go over the figures that you see here, there's a bunch of TMC American Vietnam figures, and then there's one of the Christmas Party Crasher in the back here, where I gave him some pants from the Vietnam era Navy SEAL and, just a helmet, because then, he kind of fits in actually. And then we have one Viet Cong over here. I have a couple more coming in. But, in general, this is kind of what it looks like right now. It's really crowded. I just kind of put every figure that I had on here. As you can see, there's some Brick Designer, or should I say Brick Designers, printed parts, which are really awesome. I highly recommend their Vietnam meal kit, I guess you would call it. It has a bunch of little printed tiles and then a ration pack. It's just really nice overall. And then you also see I have an ammo pack in front of it. And then this Grenadier guy is standing on top of this is the Brickmania printed, like it's a mine crate, I believe is what they call it. So that's what that is. And then you can see we have the Navy SEALs here emerging from a little bit of kind of swampy colored water. And then, just some more guys chilling in the very lush green vegetation area. So obviously this is not how many figs are actually going to end up on this mock. Or on this size or area of this mock. Eventually, I think that this mock is going to be probably 10 of these 6 by 6. It's going to be 10 of these 16 by 16 pieces. So it'll be much larger than this, and these figures won't look so crowded. Obviously, they look very crowded right now, but in the future, they won't be. I just kind of wanted to show off all of the characters. So something that I really like is these kind of cowboy these bandit bandanas from one of the cowboy themes on Lego. They look really well, really in any kind of circumstance, and they add another little detail. These guys are equipped with these perfect caliber, let's see if you can see it, perfect caliber M16s, and then the TMC helmets with the minifig cat goggles, and then all of these guys are TMC bodies here. I don't have any Brickmania Vietnam era stuff. I am getting the Huey, so I'm excited for when that comes in. But all in all, these are kind of the two panels that I've made it so far. Out of, it'll eventually be 10 or 12. That's what I anticipate. But yeah, that's what it is. Super crowded, I know. It's way too crowded. This was really just to see what I had and what kind of I guess how I could use the grass. I was just really testing how thick I could make this look in actuality, and I think that, I ended up actually being able to make it pretty thick. So that's what is there so far. I'll continually update you on this, as well as the Battle of the Bulge one. I will say that that other one has some updates that I'll be going over soon in a video, so keep your eyes out for that. As I said, this isn't based on any specific battle. It's really just based on the atmosphere and the environment that Vietnam had at that time period. So that's what that captures. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you coming out and all the support I've gotten recently. Like, comment, subscribe to all the normal stuff, and I'll catch you next time.